hopefully get on a flight tomorrow morning to rainy California. I really got comfortable just maintaining the unhealthy habits of someone who is depressed and wants to stay in bed all the time. Like, the way that I got myself out of depression, I need to ground this energy into something. I need to be taking action. I will literally stare at a wall sometimes. Where I find myself stuck is like not knowing what I want. But when I do my routines, I feel a lot better. We're gonna try this Honest mascara from Target. I am getting a new job. This resistance is literally the thing holding me back right now, and I'm literally procrastinating, and this is a habit, a cycle that we're trying to break. Our fridge is pretty empty right now. Get on a flight tomorrow morning to go home to rainy California. And what's fitting is it's raining today. It has not rained at all since I've been here, but it's absolutely beautiful. Procrastination is perfectionism manifested. And that is what chronic overthinking is. I need to ground this energy into something. I need to be taking action. I left my shampoo and conditioner at my parents' house. I don't have backups. I have been living a minimal lifestyle where I only own what I absolutely need. And right now, that's not serving me. My plan is to wash my hair later at the gym and use their shampoo. So it wouldn't even make sense for me to wash it now anyway. My hair gets extremely tangled because it is so curly. I use normally a lot of conditioner, and I still haven't quite found a routine that gives me the results I'm looking for. My imagination is going like all the time. I will literally stare at a wall sometimes and imagine this entire scenario playing out of like filming a YouTube video or living out this entire day, basically running through in my head all the different scenarios of how I could experience just one day ahead of me. And then like all this time will pass and none of that will have actually manifested. I find myself stuck in indecision paralysis. It's like your mind becomes overwhelmed with all of the options, all of the choices. You're not gonna know which way to pivot. You need to know what you want. And that's at least where I find myself stuck, is like not knowing what I want. Since entering my 20s,
everything has changed.
all of my values, my preferences, my life experiences, like so many things are different, but that old version of me, so attached to her beliefs and opinions, people around me projected onto me. I started to learn how to connect with my intuition, how to hear her. I feel really uncomfortable about it. Maybe I just need to what I want is to be a spiritual teacher and healer, and the only way I'm going to get there is by letting go of all this fear, whether I'm deserving of that reality. Like, of course I am. We are all deserving of our innermost desires. Like, it's meant for you is already yours. align to that frequency. It's figuring out where to begin. We're gonna try this Honest mascara from Target. It's extreme length, has a primer base, so I just was applying that to my eyelashes. I also put it on last night before I went to bed. It's kind of a way to romanticize my morning and nighttime routine. I realized I don't really have one. Like, I kind of do. I have one in my head, but I have not been implementing my nighttime or morning routines lately. But when I do my routines, I feel a lot better. That reminds me like why I like to live every day, what I'm doing with my life to bring momentum of new experiences. I'm so thirsty. My water is nowhere to be found. Can you can you see this? The wand, wait, there we go. Yeah, the wand is kind of thick. It has little silicone bristles. Oh my god, it looks so clumpy. I don't know how I feel about it. Maybe it's because my lashes are already long, because I feel like it's just making them look really thick and clumpy and spidery. Oh my god. Oh, it's too much. Oh, I need to stop. Oh, this one right here is gonna drive me crazy. It's fine. It's fine. You won't notice. Let's finish up the look. I don't fully understand why, but going to look through my photos has been way overstimulating for me, and like editing everything. I love doing it, don't get me wrong, but like within the past few years it has just been overwhelming. So I am taking a healthier approach with making content, and I'm learning where my boundaries are. Like, I do want to spend 8 hours of my day working for my social media, but like I'm not being paid for that yet, and so it cannot be my priority to be my full-time job. Unfortunately, I did not start this when I was already a student years ago. It would have been a great time to start. Hindsight's 2020. That's okay. We gotta start where we are now, and where I can start is this being a part-time thing. So my content may roll out slowly, but my vision is for it to upward slope. I'm trying to think if there was something else I was trying to talk about. I think the mascara is growing on me. First of all, let's put this away. Y'all, like, this is why I'm not posting on Instagram. It's literally just because my phone is broken. The back camera is also broken. You can see that little light in my phone. I hate that. Stop recording me. However, I dropped it. It broke the back camera too. It's gonna be like $300 to fix it. Also, this camera. Yeah, we're having focusing issues. I go to zoom in and out in focus, and it just makes a weird clicking sound that makes it sound like it's a squirrel. I'm gonna take it to a camera shop down the street and get a quote on what it would be to fix it. This is my current outfit. The top is Zara. These pants that are falling down because of my phone. These are from PacSun. I am getting a new job. You wouldn't believe how often that happens. This is the smallest breakfast I've had in a really long time. I actually ordered this last night. I got extra food. And that was my breakfast today with a banana. I'm not full. That was not enough for me to eat. Our fridge is pretty empty right now. So the only other option is to go grocery shopping. And I really don't want to. Why do I feel so disorganized? So I'm about to start a new job. I really don't want to be doing this job at all, but as of this point in my life, it is the most logical, strategic move in my career, in my finances, in my adultly responsibilities. So I know this resistance is literally the thing holding me back right now, and I'm literally procrastinating, and this is a habit, a cycle that we're trying to break. I have 2 certifications to complete by tonight. I've been dragging this out all day long. I'm not attracted to it. I don't want to experience that path, but I want the results from it. So I need to just change my attitude.
It can be really hard.
When you know it feels wrong, it feels like it's misalignment with you, with your truest desires, what you want to be doing with your time. I finished one of my 3 things on my to-do list, and I also went to the grocery store. Let me show you what I got. So we stocked up on some cheese, vegan cheese. Here and here we got some dairy-free yogurts. There's one mystery strawberry in there. The rest are all vanilla. Berries, coffee creamer. I don't normally get oat milk, but it was the cheapest one. These I picked for breakfast. They're supposed to be protein alternative options, but they're made of mushrooms, so hopefully they're good. I've had a lot of gluten lately, so my goal is to consume a lot more vegetables and bring my body back in balance. I got, like I said, a few more protein options for breakfast, so this should last like at least half of the week. I got us a couple of dinners, which are these different fish fillets. So these 2 are salmon. They look so good. Look, this one comes on a piece of wood. How cool. These are both the same kind of trout. So that is everything. I didn't wash my face last night. Thankfully, I don't really wear makeup on my skin. It's more just on my eyes. If I sleep with mascara on or makeup on, the next morning my face just feels so gross and my eyes will feel itchy, and I just, like, I don't wake up happy. If I do wash my face the night before, then the next day when I wake up, it's like I don't feel like I have to do much, and then when I do wash it, it's like I'm even more awake, and it just helps the process. As someone who, like, I don't know, with my depressive habits, I really got comfortable just staying in bed for a long ass time. Keeping with the comforts, maintaining the unhealthy habits of someone who is depressed and wants to stay in bed all the time. Like, the way that I got myself out of depression, literally just consistently inviting myself to, like, take care of myself, take care of myself, take care of myself. Taking care of my body was the #1 way I could
that I could control how my day was gonna start during those dark times. Oh my god, my skin feels so good. Excuse me. So, the cleanser that I use is this CeraVe Acne Foaming Cleanser. Not sponsored, just it really works well for my skin. I used to have a lot of acne, particularly during my last few years of college. I went to see a dermatologist about it because it was literally debilitating my self-esteem, and I didn't understand why it had gotten so much worse as an adult, and I felt like I had read all these things as a teen about like, oh, teen acne hormones, like promising that in adulthood it would get better, only it didn't get better, it got worse, and it was like, what the heck, like, why is my skin being this way? And so I started doing some research, and I went to see the dermatologist and basically found out all these things about my diet and stress and managing stress and the chemicals we put on our skin and so many other factors that go into it. So that also really helped me out of depression and transform my life a little bit. It was just simply taking care of my skin, the thing on my face that I see all the time, so that I could feel better about myself. The dermatologist is who recommended this cleanser to me, and it has worked so well. It has benzoyl peroxide in it, which it bleaches your clothes and your towels if you are using fabrics that are not white. So watch out for that. If you do decide to use a product with benzoyl peroxide. I used to have all these bleach spots in my mom's towels when I was growing up because I had another product back then that had the benzoyl peroxide, but this was before I understood ingredients or watched Hiram or anything. And I would always get in trouble for bleaching her towels. And now as an adult, I'm like, I get it. I wouldn't want my kids bleaching my shit either. The face is done. I would love to do an actual video on my skincare journey and talking about skin. I know it's kind of really oversaturated. Everyone's on here talking about their skin, but like, it is something that really was important to me and really changed the way that I think about myself, see myself, present myself, my routines, and taking care of your skin. Like, this is your organ. This is your largest organ, is your skin. So I feel like if you understand your skin, you understand how your body is telling you when something's off, you can take care of it better and get on to being healthier sooner, physically, mentally, and like getting back to achieving your goals without this distraction. Future video idea.